Thanks for joining me once again. We are on the way to Gozo. If you come to Malta and have planned to visit Gozo, so you got to catch ferry from this point. It's not far from Paradise Bay, which is basically 2-3 minutes drive, so you can catch ferry from here and make your journey all the way to Gozo. I'm right on the ferry right now. As you can see, it's crossing through the water and going towards Gozo. That's the Gozo you can see in film. So stay with me. I'll be showing you Gozo, different points where you can visit different area, and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. So stay with me. It's quite beautiful, very big ferry. You can embark with your vehicle if you have one, otherwise you can just buy your ticket. It doesn't cost much, probably €6. There are a lot of people on the ferry going to Gozo. There is announcement going on, so you do not need to bother with that as it is in Maltese. I do not understand a word of Maltese. Ferry has actually several sundecks, many floors. Right on the bottom you can park your vehicle, and on the top you can come and have a view. Showing you ferry approaching Gozo, but seems a lot of wind here. I don't know if it's gonna make trouble recording my voice here, so I do not know how long exactly the ferry takes to reach to Gozo. Probably we will find out when we just reach there, so stay tuned. Looks just beautiful. It's sunny, beautiful day, so I hope it's gonna be very nice visiting Gozo. That's just beautiful approaching Gozo shore area. You can see nice clouds. It's covered with nice clouds, blue sky and blue water. Temperature is good. It's around 13-14 degrees today. We are getting closer to Gozo. Looks just beautiful. We can see a lot of buildings, some old style buildings. Probably we will have a closer look of them when we get to Gozo. There is another ferry, I believe, leaving to Malta. Other part of Malta, I believe, taking people out of Gozo. So there are several caves which I hope I will manage to shoot in this video. So stay tuned and keep watching. We are right at Victoria Central. It gives us some scenery of beautiful trees and offer us some coffee. There are shops There are cafes and bars. So here we're gonna move ahead to Cathedral, where I'm gonna show you this view of pretty much whole Gozo. It's further up here. This is the road which leads to Cathedral. We can see a building right at the end of this street, which is Cathedral. Mind you, Malta is a Catholic country. We have seen a lot of cathedral. We are right in Gozo at Cittadella, which lies next to Victoria. There is a very famous cathedral which was built sometime back in the history, and we are right on the top of this cathedral. It presents us all the views of Gozo. I'm trying to take all the beautiful scenery of Gozo, as it is situated right in the heart of Gozo. So you guys can see, just walking to take some shots from one side to another. So I'm going to be showing you nice buildings and the scenery of Gozo. We can see a very beautiful temple looking very prominent in all these buildings, and the rest of houses in Gozo. Looks very nice, green and beautiful here. It's just one side of the Gozo, so we're going to walk from here to the other side of the cathedral, hoping to get the rest of view of the Gozo. We can see there is water right at the end of this green area. It's quite high from the surface, and here we feel a lot of wind, so I'm hoping that my voice is going through your ears. It's just beautiful. There is museum, cathedral and some old prison place, but there is ticket to get into those places, and we do not have enough time to visit all those places. Therefore we decided not to buy tickets and spend time for nothing. There is very high wall in between, so I'm trying to catch the scenery of Gozo from other side of the cathedral. There we see a lot of houses and other type of buildings and some green area. Cathedral itself lies a picture of old architect, which we see these days is not available pretty much everywhere in the world. Only these famous places like Gozo offer us to see all these places. Beautiful island of Malta. There we have come to know that almost 30,000 people are living, including some retired and young people. There are a lot of activities to do. Pretty much every type of jobs are available, and beautiful scenery is laying in Gozo. We've just arrived at Calypso Cave. There is toilet. If you want to do your business, you can relieve yourself and then go around, visit the cave area. It's pretty small here. It's nothing much to visit apart from going straight into the cave. There is parking. You can park your vehicle if you drive, otherwise you can just come up here, and these stairs lead to Calypso Cave. There is some history written here which says that stairs lead to Calypso Cave. So let's have a look what it looks like. Ninus Cave. It is right in this house, but the lady is having a shop next door. So basically what you need to do is just ring a bell and she appears up to open the door for you. It's right in this building, but there are signs which lead you to Ninus Cave. He basically bought this land from a man named Ninu. So he put this cave name at his name, therefore it is still known as Ninu Cave. So I'm going to go down to show you. They have managed to put stairs which lead towards cave. It's quite long cave, but they have not managed to dig through the cave, only small bit. So there are lights, but still it's very less visibility. The water is keep dipping. It's quite beautiful. It looks like the history is still alive. I have just heard from the lady who owns key to this cave saying that the man was digging for water and he ended up finding this cave, which leads to another cave, but unfortunately due to lack of sources or labor they cannot dig it further to make the area a little longer than what we are seeing in this film. As you can see, water is keep dropping in drops. If you have interest visiting this cave, you got to come to Malta and then from there to Gozo, which is basically an island, and then from Gozo you got to find this place which is Shara. It's a different spelling, but when you come to Gozo you will find out what is Shara, and then from there it's just in the hub of Shara, this cave. Here we have found Comino, which is basically totally dead. In other words, there are not many people living or visiting. It's just a part of island, and basically it is a separate island, not part of Gozo. So we had decided not to go there, as we have heard that there is only one family living on this island. After having long tour in Gozo, we are back at the ferry and we are heading back to Malta. So if you had liked my video, make sure you subscribe the channel and hit the like button, share it with your friends. If you have any question or suggestion, feel no hesitation to write us in comment section below. So thanks for watching. See you in next video.